Okay, I might have forgot to do an audio check, but it looks like we're in luck. It just so happens to look as if the audio check has done itself. We're good. Anyways, we're checking out Studlands. Very sad plant man. I don't know if the witch dude over there, I don't know if that one is in the game. Do not know if that one's in the game. The plant one is. Core keeper addiction. No, you are way too addicted. You are way too addicted. 100%. Okay, so this one's gonna be interesting because the game is not available yet. So we're kind of sneaking in. We have permission. You guys don't have permission. Maybe one or two of you guys have permission.
I will be telling you the full recipe guide on how to get into Studlands testing.
Whoa, the recipe guide.
Should I host a game night since it's closed testing and not all people can get in?
That is 100% on you. I wish you the best of luck with that.
Crack.
Alright, we're hopping in. We're hopping in. The link is down below when it does go public, but as of the stream, as of right now, the game is closed.
Don't ping 9 times for a game night, 20 times again primo.
100%, 100%. I got those pings as well. I too got the pings. It was like 5 of them. It wasn't that bad. It was a lot of them. Alright, let's get in. Here we go. We're exploring. How's it going? Gotta go by. Goodbye. Goodbye. I thought Roblox was low. I was like, whoa, what? Where'd the trees go? Where did the tree go? Okay. Game release. Major map visual. Solar eclipse. So we're level 2.
What is this game?
This game is called Studlands. It is a land filled with studs. And it is an open world adventure game currently in development. I think the legacy version is available. This is Voxel Blade 3, 100%, 100%. But this one is not available. This version is not publicly available. I don't know the purpose of this here, but it's kind of cool. A few of you guys can make your way in here. Voxel Blade 3, indeed, indeed. Indeed, wanna do the beehive? We're at level 2. We're just taking a tour. Maybe a tour. Wait, what's the purpose of this? Wait, what? 'Cause we have this, right? Wait, what's the purpose of this one? Oh, it's a quest. I was so confused. Is it a grand tour? It is indeed. I was so confused. Why is the anvil giving me a quest? Show us the weapons now. Maybe. Can I even show weapons? Legalize what? Legalize alien ray guns. It appears one of these little cube men have different goals and priorities.
The real studs were us all along.
Still looking for the mines. I'll do beehive once I get the knights things. Nice crystals. It's in the mines. I found Silly Secret. Very cool. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Here's all of the weapons. We have your normal swords.
Legalize alien ray guns.
Sword, spear, and then we got bow, dagger. And then we have some other stuff. I think this one's claw. It looks like a bee claw. That one's a sword. That one looks like a sword. That one's a spear. A sword? That one, I have no idea. I'm assuming fist as well. Sword, spear, sword, handgun. Your typical weapons. Handguns in there. I don't know what these upgrades are. And then we have all of these. The maximum for this playtest is level 25, apparently. And I don't think that's all of the weapons. Here's a map. Here's a cube town. You are here. The northern cube forest is up there. Cube cave, ruin town, eastern cube forest, a mine, and wedge town. Wedge town should be over there. What's up with the rendering? There we go. Now we're good. Why was it like that? What? Was it for that one camera game? Camera with the weird looking dog? What game did we lower graphics on? So surprised. When do we elect the M16? Well, hey, wedges. Wedges awesome. What the wedges do to you? Bro found the mine. What is this? Please help. Why? Use a freeze spell on me, so I'm stuck forever. Lucky enough that he was so dumb, so he used it on himself as well. Otherwise, I'd be toast. Bro is stuck on the floor. The other one kicked him. What game is that? This is Studlands. It is currently in testing. We were given access a long time ago. Don't help the dude, say L.
L.
No! You gotta help him. Help the little man. He's a small little cube. Right now we're looking for any and all quests. Pawn shop. Okay, cool. So they're selling in this one. The legacy version didn't have selling, so that's pretty cool to see. Speaking about cool to see, dodge roll is new. Dodge roll is new. We need a sword. The combat is still kind of jank. This I have checked out previously. The dodge roll feels very frantic. Dementia. I'm curious on why this little cube is so beefy though. That feels like a lot of health, doesn't it? Dementia. The M2 is still just as worse M1. Oh yeah, I forgot the game had an M2. Cube has been murdered. Okay, how do we get an upgrade? Trusty sword. Upgrades. Wait. There's like actual upgrades. What? Short handle. Long pole. Dagger blade. Are these needed? Steel sword required. Sharp blade. Basic handle. Okay. So we do need it. What would be good? Heavy steel great sword? One great sword blade. Long handle. One gear upgrade. What is a gear upgrade? Gear upgrade. Oh wait, we can buy that. Wait, what? Interesting. Foxel blade looks different. Indeed. Is that one better? The cooldown makes me wonder. Poison dagger 10. Poison dagger could be good as well. Poison dagger, we can't grab that yet, can we? Actually, I don't see the poison dagger portion. I see this weird green blade. I would assume that's gonna be for one of these ones over here. Please get something silly and use it. Well, right now, the only silly thing would be a bow. A steel spear might be great. One dagger blade, one long pole, and one gear upgrade. That sounds easy. Long pole. Oh! We need sticks. Uh-oh. I thought it was only currency. We need sticks, one brass, and one night crystal. We have zinc, redwood, etc, 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 etc. Stick? Do we need a stick? We need 5 sticks. We have 3. 3 sticks. The night crystal is gonna be hell to grab, I think. There's also a lantern we can just grab. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Cooked frog. What? I keep on looking back and forth. 1 brass? 1 brass. 2 copper and 2 zinc. 2 copper. We have 1 zinc. 1 brass? Oh wait, no, I have low IQ. 2 copper? This is gonna take a moment. Oh my god. This is absolutely gonna take a moment. Let's we have skills still in this game. Magic was completely removed. Power, I think we're going full on melee. We are here. We need to go to the caves over there, or maybe the mine town. The mine town's right here. We can check it out. Night crystals from the mines, quest anvil, lantern, need mines, way too dark. God damn it. Alright, let's look at what we've got. Defeat cubies. Let's kill one more cubie. I have so much. So much. 2000 is a lot of studs. We have 130 currently, so I think we're fine. We're on the road to 2000. I can't find a cube. I found wedges. Found a huge amount of wedges. We have found a cube. What's up with that? There's like a little thing on the side of the hill. Symbols. What do they mean? What do they absolutely mean? There's a huge diving board over there. Alright, well, our objective for this stream is to do one of 2 things. Check out the game and give feedback. Because we were given... Whoa. We were given AP. Cool. We were given tester for the purpose of testing. Well, tester access. So we gotta give some feedback by the end of this. However, one thing we didn't check is the other weapons. We saw a silly long-bladed stick. We didn't really look at the steel sword, did we? 1 gear upgrade, 1 basic handle, 1 sharp. 1 sharp requires iron ingot, which would be super easy to grab. Basic handle and a gear upgrade. Basic handle?
Song, what is the most overrated game on Roblox and why is the objective answer Tower Defense Simulator?
Overrated game? Why is the objective answer Tower Defense Simulator? Because of how basic it is. The game is basic. And a lot of people enjoy it. Every single other game follows suit, and they fail because of how basic the concept is. How basic their design is, rather. Tower defense games can be wild and very, very... unique? But a lot of the Roblox tower defense games are very, very generic and basic.
Personal
defense
feedback from me is the ocean for Studlands looks not as good as CL Ocean's SMH. They are so detailed.
Indeed, indeed. The CL Oceans are way lacking.
Tower Defense Simulator should have died by now.
Tower Defense Simulator does a good job being basic and improving on it over time. In its early state, it was basic, but it was, you know, it was kind of what we had. It was better than what we, well, maybe not better. It was close and tied with what was rests on the website, which was what, tower battles? I think that was the only thing. Then after a while, we kind of got further development on more tower games. We got Tower Heroes now. We got Critical Tower Defense. We got Tower Defense Simulator. We got Tower Battles. We got insert more names here. One that comes to mind is that one bear one. I can't remember it. Something Frenzy. Tower Battles was peak though. I don't know. Tower Battles was kind of tedious in its own way as well. Both of the games are tedious, but TDS had a little bit more variety with its map selection and modes. But
I fucking hate the golden towers. They're all Stri 8 upgrades and Terry's no reason to use the regular towers over them.
Yes. But that kind of follows the simulator suit. You always want the best and the best and the best. Everything is gonna die. It is a matter of time before work at a pizza place has fallen. Was it? Flavor Frenzy, yes. I heard it, but it sounded skewed. The little dude didn't sound as correct. Flavor Frenzy is cool, but it feels a little bit basic as well. We gotta check back on it. It's been a long time. We checked on it, I think once or twice, but we never got into it. I'm kind of curious on how they're standing. Tower Battles at least makes Golden Commando cost efficient. For balance, I guess that's cool. But TDS is still a simulator. It's just starting to show a little bit more easily. Go with the meta, go with the best. You grind up from the bottom top, and then you're done. Then you just repeat the process over and over a few thousand times, and hey, what do you know? That's called a simulator. If you look at their crystal currency, it makes much more sense. Well, I think it was crystals, whatever the hell you grab accelerator with. Could also pay your way, but I think I'd rather save about 100 doubloons in my pocket. Those all concepts from TDS are still in from Tower Battles. Okay. There was a big issue with that and during way back then, wasn't there? I think they had an issue with that, quote unquote. I was gonna say controversy, but I don't know how controversial it was or how big of a issue it was. We'll just blanket it under situation. Accelerator grind is going to take me 20 decades to finish. I don't think I'm going to go on that grind. I think I'm good. Let's check out our quests. Investigate the crashed meteor. Kill enchanted cubies. Let's go kill some cubies. Wait a second. Holy mini cubies. Mini cubies? I don't think I've seen mini cubies. The critical curse. Countless ones will actually succeed and not the very top. Critical curse is just one blanket for all of the critical games that have fallen. What? I'm surprised. On the topic of critical, Critical Strike has yet to fall. Critical Strike, the OG, is still fighting with the new remake. I'm surprised. Both of the games have a few hundred players at a time. Very, very surprised on that. But it feels like all fighting games kind of have their downfall. Well, to a degree. Do you guys remember that one game? I think it was called Encounters. It was like Smash Bros, but 3D on Roblox. I don't think we've talked about it since its release. Why do the logs do that? It's cool if the lugs do that, but I don't think it's cool if the lugs do that next to an enemy spawn, you know? There was a 3D fighting game, kind of like Smash Bros. They had Kirito from SAO as a character.
Do a stream on the Critical Strike Dark World event.
Undertale? Maybe. I thought about it. It looked cool. I saw a little bit of it from somewheres, but I don't know. No one remembers Encounters. It's still alive, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the last time I checked it, it was at like 1,300 players. But no one talks about it. You guys remember... I forgot it. Anarchy Arena? No one talks about it. That one died. It might have 20 players right now. If it's above 100, I will be surprised. You know what? We're checking that. We're checking it. We're checking it. Anarchy Arena. Anarchy Arena has 3 players. Alright, yeah, it's still dead. Have they done anything? I'm checking their Twitter. No, all they've done is posted that they killed off one of their 4 characters. Encounters.
Anarchy Arena sucks. They removed one of the curators for no reason and blame the game dying on Roblox.
It kind of feels that way. It really does feel that way. Encounters has 1.3, 1.2 players. 1,200 players. I shortened it a little bit too much. They have 1 1/3 of a player active right now. Encounters is still alive. It has 1,200 players on right now, and it's like at a horrible time. So it's by horrible time I mean time of the day. It's not really a high peak hour, but yeah, Encounters is still alive. Just no one talks about it, or at least no one from our community talks about it. It feels like Encounters is still alive. You guys remember that 2D game, Mini Venture Showdown? I think it was. No one talks about that one. That one died. There's a lot of fighting games that just were alive for a moment and they've died. That's kind of the scenario with tower defense games a little bit. We'll check out a tower defense game. Maybe it'll succeed. Maybe it'll grow as a small community, but we'll forget about it eventually. The concept is super oversaturated. As for fighting games, it's kind of interesting though. Because there's a lot of fighting games, but a lot of fighting games are kind of unique. Some of them are great, some of them are wild, and some of them are silly, like Absurd Critical Strike. I'm kind of astonished that, well, maybe it's wrong to jumble Anarchy Arena into this topic. Anarchy Arena might be a hero shooter.
Anarchy Arena is as dry as a desert with no water, which gets no rain and only sun. It tastes even dry.
I think it might fall under hero shooter. Hero shooter maybe a little bit more than a fighting game. Well, it still can be under the umbrella of fighting game, but maybe. Used to be a construct main on Encounters. I played it once and I bailed. Don't fight the bonzos? Okay, we won't fight the bonzos. We need copper. We need all the copper. Mining with the sword, 100%. We don't have durability in this game, so it won't break like in Minecraft. We out here in the mines. Oh, zinc. Is that a skeleton from Minus? I haven't seen a skeleton. Where'd you see one? It's all in your mind. It's all in your mind. Minus. Stop playing after they started adding anime characters. What's wrong with anime characters? Wait, they always had anime characters. They had Kirito from the very start. So we're kind of cheesing progression. We're not supposed to be in here. It's supposed to be super dark in here, but we're in here. Well, I guess it's not much cheese. We can see to some degree, but you get my point. We're supposed to have the lantern with us before going in here. We need to find zinc. Zinc, copper, gold. Then we're good. I heard a sound effect. Oh, do you guys see that? Oh, they started adding? Oh, okay. Whoa! Sands from Undertale. Okay, that's kind of scuffed. The hitbox is janky. The hitbox is wild. Just anime characters? Okay. It was a JoJo reference character and then they still decided to add Jotaro. Interesting. There are stand users. We gotta find gold. Maybe we should have brought a lantern. This area kind of hurts. There we go. We got zinc over there. We got iron over here. Did we need iron? We needed iron. We don't need any more zinc. We just need iron, copper, gold. We're sweet. Here we go. I don't think gold can spawn here. All right. There we go. ASTD? All-Star Tower Defense? I played All-Star Tower Defense. The gacha mechanic was scary. Very, very scary. You guys remember that one game? The fantasy one? The Tower Defense, the fantasy one? I forgot what it's called. Someone mentioned it like a few streams ago because I brought it up again. That one died as well. That one was graphically wild. The key mechanics of the game was insane as well. Having the player also be incorporated in the fight scene of the boss is kind of a unique idea.
If you had a gotcha mechanic in a TD game, it's automatically mid-tier or below.
That's an ouchie. I think Monolith Defense has a gotcha mechanic, but that one is actually kind of interesting. You guys remember that other one? The one with the farmer? I forgot what tower defense it was, but you use tickets. There were like 3 different types of tickets you could have gotten, and the tickets would have allowed you to get a random character from a specific branch. So there was like melee, range, support, magic, or whatever the hell, or econ, and then other, I think. And one of the ones that we got was a farmer, I think. That one had a gambling mechanic as well through the tickets, but I don't think you could have bought the tickets from currency. Is the thing about it. That one was kind of interesting. I think that one went under the bus. I think development on that one ended. There are so many tower defense games. So many. So many. But quite a few of them are kind of unique. The one that I mentioned was pretty unique. The Battle Bricks is another one. Was it the Battle Bricks, or am I getting the names jumbled up? The 2D Tower Defense. That one's pretty unique in the structure it's going. Compared to everything else on the platform, it's unique. Battle Buddies would be the only competitor for the 2D Tower Defense space. But the Battle Buddies is kind of awkward in how it performs. It's just a little bit slower pace is the thing about it. Battle Bricks feels smooth. Smooth and very, very fun. There was also that, what's it called? Plants vs. Zombies, Roblox one. I forgot what it was. The one with Kierno from Toll. I forgot what it was. Either way, those ones are all unique. I think the Plants vs. Zombie ones might have died. Budget PVZ, thank you. I couldn't remember what it was. There are so many games. They stopped developing on it? Is it doing well? I gotta check that out.
If I ever get a tower-like farmer in that game that I wasted a ticket on and only supported another tower as its purpose, that song had him going to start several riots. I hated that tower.
I'm not familiar with Toho all that much, so I don't know how the pronunciations are. I just know silly little Fumo and that's it. Yeah, Budget PVC fell off. It's at 3 active users right now. The game's unique and beautiful. Maybe if they made it a little bit... Maybe if they just did a little bit of something, it could have stacked the odds for their favor. It's kind of depressing seeing how many unique games there are and how many of them just fall flat. How many fall flat? Do we still need... yeah, we still need copper? No, we got copper. We need 1 zinc, iron, and gold. here's our zinc. We need gold. That was our zinc? Iron and gold. Okay, okay. The way that this is formatted, let me see here. It's a little bit silly. The amounts are before it, so looking at it like here for iron was a little bit confusing. Just a little bit. Zinc and copper kind of made sense, but it was weird seeing copper veins back here. Because I thought that was attached with that, but it's not. This is 2 out of 5 is connected to the iron. It's a little bit weird, a little bit silly how it was formatted. Maybe if they did it like a list. Like a checklist that would go downwards. We need gold and iron. Have we played UBG yet? What's UBG? I require iron. Oh, Untitled boxing game. Yes, yes, yes. We played it during a bundle. I want to say around 155. Somewhere's around there. We played it during one of those bundles in the 150s. And it was good. It was cool. It was very, very cool. We have no gold. Need to buff the iron spawn rates? Maybe. Right now, the area that we're in just kind of feels a little depressing. It's a little bit too large and I'm lost in it. But that's besides the point. It's a little empty feeling. Just a little bit. There's all of the ore. The ore isn't too bad. It feels a little bit too large for the necessary needs of it, you know? Like, this is going into the back rooms at this point. There's this zinc ore just badly injured here. Copper, stone. Maybe if we break this, we can find some iron. Cave. Cave indeed. I don't know if we're getting EXP from this. And if we are, it's probably minimal at best. Where were we going with this topic? We started talking about games. But I feel like there was a topic we were on track of. I'm pretty sure there was a reason we brought up these games. What? How many studs are in Studland? I'm not sure. But the developers have mentioned that they have too many entities in the game to where it's causing some performance issues. So, on regards of entities, there are a lot of them. Wow, we're running yeah, this wouldn't be a good test, would it? I was gonna say, well, we can check our stats and see how well it's doing, but no. We're cooking about, right up there, we're cooking at about 100 FPS with the unlocker unlocked. So I'd say we're doing alright, I guess. With the locker on, we're keeping it at a cool 60 for stability of OBS. But, they said that they have about 500, I think the number was around 500 different, and not different, but 500 enemy spawn points or positions. So that can fry some people. Not fry, but it causes issues. Legoland. Bear traps. What? My reaction to carpet, flooring, and yellow walls. Whoa. Time to play minus for 6 hours? We could do that. Probably for a solo stream. If you want to do the bandit quest, I'm doing the zinc quest. We don't need zinc. We need iron. All we need is iron. Oh, we have copper, zinc, stone, copper. Did we need copper? Gold. Iron. I'm reading it wrong still. We still need iron. Do you want to do the bandit quest? Is for the night crystal? Maybe. Maybe.
Can we have a podcast stream where Song can't exit pre-stream?
What? What do you mean? Can we have a podcast stream where Song can't exit pre-stream? I mean, you guys could put that as a community choice. You guys totally could do something like that. Gold is at the other cave? Okay. Where the hell is iron, though? What? Baseplate with a few spikes. It's good. It's good. Can't find the iron. I think sectioning the different areas would be better than doing it RNG based. If they did sections for the ores and the position of the enemies, it would be nice. It would be pretty nice, I'd say. Can I draw on stream? We're gonna hear the Windows sound effect a few times. No!
Can we play blocks cards and be stuck in the card deck thing for 9 hours?
No. 9 hours is way too much. Guys, we're gonna draw on stream. Can I do this properly? I don't know if I can do this properly. Oh, I almost put the wrong display. I almost crippled us, ruined us, absolutely caused our downfall. I almost obliterated the stream. Completely ruined it. Okay guys, welcome to drawing class. Today we're gonna learn how to draw Kirby. First you start with the circle. Have you guys seen that video? That video is like ancient, drawing Kirby or whatever the hell.
Can't wait to hear a constant barrage of Windows error sounds.
Hold on, I got one better for you. Did you guys hear something? Sounded like I got a ping over in the Discord server. Like maybe an announcement was made. Maybe you guys should check Discord as well. Maybe. Oh! They should do. We're gonna draw with the most horrendous colors ever. They should do different sections. Let's say this is the beginning. Maybe a main room here. Then they could branch it out to like another room here and branch out either from here or connecting here as well.
Song, can you randomly
so
play
like
the
all of the flint would be here. Copper might be over here. But then gold could be over here and iron over here. Then they could have the small little dudes like within here, but then there's like maybe even more over here. And then maybe there's only like one over here. If they did a layout like this, it'd be nice, you know? Gold is in the other cave. All right, we're moving. We're moving copper over here. They could have done something like that, and then stone would be everywhere. Stone would absolutely be everywhere. Stone is going to be the triangle. There would be a lot of stone here, especially in the transparency region. H ore, that's an I. That's iron. Hold on, that's not H, it's just tilted.
Draw a circle.
Hold on, I got you. I got you, I'll fix it. There we go. Alright, we're good, we're good. It's an I for iron. You got iron ingots. They should do a layout like this, and maybe with elevations. So then it would be, maybe this is a higher elevation. That would be the door. That'd be the nice and open door. I don't know. And then this would go downwards. Like maybe there's a wooden bridge going here, and this one's like way, way lower. And then this one is also higher elevation. Well, higher than this one, you know? It'd go like this. It'd be like that. It'd be cool. Are you spelling CIF? CIF, where? That one's copper, that one's iron, and this one is flint. Was it flint? What the hell did we have to get? I forgot what our objective was, but we needed some mineral. Can we keep this on stream? We're gonna keep it like this. There we go. What did we need? We needed zinc. We didn't need flint. We didn't. Okay, you get my point. Zinc would be where the flint is. You get my point. It'd be way better than this layout where we're kind of just going RNG base, you know? It'd make things a little bit smoother, and it makes sense where the enemy spawns are. F stands for zinc, 100%. Absolutely. Where the hell is iron? We got zinc, stone, copper, but no iron. Chemistry teacher was 100% wrong. Iron is PB, isn't it? Or am I thinking about lead? Something on the periodic table is different than one might assume. I have brain rot. It's been forever since I looked at the periodic table. Flink. Can we leave? There's no waterfall secret. There's a waterfall secret. You just haven't found the right waterfall. I'll prove it to you. I'll find the waterfall. It's like the One Piece. You gotta find the right one. 100%, 100%. Mining with sword. Well, we got nothing better to mine with. Might as well use a sword. Iron is Fe. PB is lead. Okay, it was PB for lead. W. That means zinc could start with an F. It's not going to, but it could. It really could. Every game needs a waterfall secret. 100%. What is this?
My brain
that's the
reacting to an
exit?
RPG having a waterfall.
Bro. That was the exit. What does our little loot crate give us? This chest is taking quite a few hits. One thing I realized is I wish there were numbers indicated with the health bar. Like, yo, this enemy has 120 HP, or hey, this wooden chest will break in about 7 hits with your 1 damage sword kind of scenario, you know? Something like that would be cool. Wait, what the hell? We exit out of the cave through this entrance of the cave? Wait. Guys, there was never a mine shaft. It starts getting darker, balzo. The solar eclipse has started. I was told the solar eclipse is a 1 in 10 chance, I think. And we got a solar eclipse. The solar eclipse is bad for us, because apparently the health bars and the damage outputs of all the enemies are double. So as a new player, this is actually bad for us. I think the game is trying to tell us something, as if we're entering cube planes or something like that. Real! Absolutely. Foxhole Blade! Surprisingly though, a lot of the inspiration for this game comes from Terraria. If I remember the quote right. Terraria. Look at general, I'll check general. There was a cube cave for actually mining. Cool. Alright. Interesting. Wedge. What is that? Schizophrenia. The mine shaft never existed. Where are we? We should probably go all the way back home. I believe teleportation is locked at level 10 now. Oh, minus elevation. Lumberjack knows where the bandit is. Go ask him. No, I gotta find the map. Gotta figure... Oh, the mines are over there. I gotta figure out where our position is and where we need to go. The music actually kind of great though. Compared to the legacy version, the music is way, way better here. I wish there was a step there, but I guess not. Cube caves are in the forest. Okay. But I need to know where the forest is. Speaking about where, we need to check where our skill points are at. We unlock Wedgie as a pet to torture. I don't think that's it, Chief. I do not think that is it. I kind of wish it wasn't too imposing of a fog for the solar eclipse. We went to the mine town down there. Cube cave is way up there, so we gotta go this way. There we go. Beware of balzos. I think it's only one spawn in a region, isn't it? It's like, whoa. I think, whoa. Okay, I definitely cannot fight in this. I think the balzo only spawns in one specific region. Not, you know, only one, but it can only appear in one. It is randomized which one he'll go to. But he will only be there. He won't be in all of his regions. Balzo. Ah, I can't make that jump. Just killed that tanky enemy. I can't. Lesser balzo. We got a bail. Mini balzos. Okay. The cube cave. Gold. I think the ore has scaled up. I think all of the health of the ore is scaled up. If not, this is extremely tedious. Alright, we almost got this. We just need to do it 5 more times. Should craft a pickaxe instead? I would if there was any. It's just tedious. I feel like that's one common trend with this game. It tries heavily to be tedious instead of trying to push out some of the development. The development has improved since the legacy 100%. But a large portion of it is grind. I'm pretty sure that was an issue with the original, if I'm not mistaken. But it kind of feels a little bit harsher now. I think the original was a little bit more lenient. I could be wrong. Iron ingots, iron ingots. Iron isn't that bad, honestly. It was always grind. What do we need? We needed a dagger blade. Dagger blade has it been crafted? I don't know. Do we have iron? Do we need to craft iron? It takes 2 iron to make an ingot. Okay. Our sanity will determine how brutal it is to progress in this game. Dagger blade has been made. Not bad, not bad. The long pole requires 1 brass. How do we get brass? Can we make brass? Brass. Copper ore, zinc. We have brass. We just need 1 gear upgrade. The moon increased the HP. Got to go AFK. 1 iron ingot, 1 gold ingot for this. 1 iron ingot and 1 gold ingot. We need 2 gold. We at minimum need 2 gold before our first weapon. Maybe the other weapons are easier. Maybe. We just happen to have chose the worst weapon to craft. Here we go. After this gold, we'll be able to craft the upgrade. Spear main. Wow. This is indeed real. Spear is W trust. I will trust 100%, 100%. Completely. 100%. We got the gold ore. I have brain rot. We have gold? Do we need the gold ingot? Gold ingot has been created and we use it to make the... I keep on losing things. Gear upgrade has been created. We have the gear upgrade. We need 5 sticks. We only have 3. We have the brass. We need a night crystal. One dagger blade, 1 gear upgrade, and then the long pole. The last thing we need is the long pole. Got the brass, night crystals, sticks. Easy. Alright, we need 3 more gold for this objective, however. What? It definitely feels way grindier. I feel like, one of the better ways of doing this might be doing a loot table connected to some of the enemies. Let's say your little QB has a bunch of loot drops. Currency would be randomized within a floor and a ceiling. And maybe you'll get a stick off of the little QB at a 5% maybe, or 10%. Maybe the little QB drops a piece of gold, piece of iron, piece of something at a lower percentage. Remember grinding for gems for a few hours? I don't remember grinding for gems for a few hours. I remember the grind being present and definitely being real, but I don't remember how harsh it was since it was so long ago. When the lands were studs, indeed, indeed. Let's go kill... Let's go find a sword. Find the bandit. We'll go find the bandit. Do we have the thing? What do we get as a reward? I don't know what we got as a reward. Oh, wait. We do have a night crystal. Wait, hold on. Wait, we can craft. We can do, after we've done mining, we can do some crafting. Night crystal. Was that the item? Oh, we're missing the sticks. Right. Night crystal. Okay. We're almost done with mining. Here we go. Mine and craft, indeed. Wouldn't it be cool if there was a silly little game where you could do both of those? That'd be pretty awesome. I'd probably add some weird creatures though, like imagine a creature that would blow up when it got close to you. That would be silly. That'd be really, really silly. Maybe we'd color it something like maybe green. Something odd, you know? It'll blend in into the environment if, like, you know, you're in a forest. It'd be silly. It'd be a silly little dude. God, I wish a game like that existed. I have brain rot. We need to find wood. What? Silly little dude. Little goofy green goblins. I don't think I'd make him like a goblin. Maybe not. I don't think I'd make him a goblin. Goblins are kind of weird. No goblins in my mining and crafting game. I'm trying to see where we can jump to. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Break a tree for oak? I kind of wish I could do that, but we really can't. We have a sword. Our sword's gonna shatter if we hit a tree. We gotta find logs. I kind of wish the logs were a little bit more present. That's gonna be a reoccurring issue with this game, I think. The issue of entity spawns placement, frying people's PC, and making the game a little bit easier to do. Right now, it seems like that's the main issue. Whoa, that's a new dude. That looks cool. The issue is placing entities, their loot, and then well, I guess the grind overall. Look at the little dude. That's kind of cool. Entities, loot, and map. I guess. Here we go. Small little dude got ruined. Entities like minus. Maybe. I'm looking around for logs still. Logs kind of feel like they should be a universal thing, you know? Like, hey, we should... we should see tree logs somewheres. Kind of scenario. There's something here. There's a silly little fella here. Jump into the void? Yeah, alright. It's an insta-kill. We have learned. It is just an insta-kill. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know where to get logs. I feel like this is going to be obvious for a lot of the playtesters, but for me, as someone who has yet to actually playtest as a playtester, I have no idea where the hell to get logs. We got a lot of cool little friends here and there. A little dude over there in the chair. We got this little wedge here. We got a wedge over there, a wedge there. But we have no logs. We have tree number 1, tree number 2, tree number 3, tree number 4, and 5, but I cannot obtain the logs. I mentioned it a little bit ago, but loot drops would be nice. Loot pulls would be really nice on the enemies. So then we can just beat up a few cubies and... Whoa! Check it out! We got a stick! Whoa! You know, it could be a little bit rare, but at least it'd make the grind a little bit more palatable. Here's the logs. It wasn't in anywheres of the other side of the map, but it was over here. In abundance at that. Why is all of the log centered here? What is the story of what happened here? What? Okay, we need to break, I think, all of these. No, we need to break 4. Because 2 logs equal 1 stick, apparently. Was it? No, we only need to break 2. We need to break 2. It's 1 log for 1 stick. Deforestation dudes were right here and they did not like these 5 specific trees. None of the logs were in the other side, but that's kind of what I'm saying. I wish the logs were dispersed rather than centered in a very specific spot. We just got the second solar eclipse and it's supposed to be at 10%. These odds feel harsh. Somehow. I don't know how it's harsh. But it feels harsh. As a new player, having to deal with double the amount of damage and double the amount of health bar from an enemy, regardless of where and what it is pretty spooky. Alright, let's get our weapon. Long pole has been created. Steel spear is now our main. Friendship ended with trusty sword. I am now friends with steel. I am now friends with spear. There we go. Let's take up a quest. There are rumors that a meteor has crashed in the Badlands. Has brought a virus. I don't think we're supposed to have this one. Kill the enchanted cubies. We can do that, I think. Sword was never trusty. Never trusty at all. Small little dude, jump scare. The 2 times health is still kind of beefy. I mean, you know, 2 times health is beefy. I'm kind of curious if the 2 times was applied after or during. So we're gonna sit here and wait for it to spawn back. We're doing a little test here. We're seeing if A, the solar eclipse affects all current entities, or B, the solar eclipse only applies to new spawns during the event condition. Because if it's before, I think a lot of people are screwed. If it's after, we're fine. Is Baller still here? I don't remember Baller. If it's Balzo, the big giant circle, yes, he is still here. If Baller, like the silly Robloxian, then I have no remembrance. Baller. I returned. I'm going to go play fighting. It's called Studland, but there are no studded... Wait, what? But there's no Studisland. Real. It feels like the double health bar and double damage was applied afterwards. Because this feels like the exact same fight we just did. It feels like we did the same amount. So I guess it applies during. I mean, you know, it applies right when it takes place. None of them have to respawn for it to have an effect. The studs. The studs! Small little dude has been ruined. Absolutely ruined. Whoa, what was that? Oh, it's just the trees. I really wish the trees were spaced out. The trees are just hanging out there. I can't see. I don't know which ones are enchanted. That one's normal. That one's a wedge. That is a tree vine, maybe. Eastern Cube Forest. QB. There's something here. What? Wait, huh? We took damage from that. I don't know what that is. But there's quite a lot of it in like odd spots. Alright, cool. Small little dude. Tiny little dude. I think we gotta go all the way back to the starting town. Because I think the starting town houses all of the enchanted dudes. We're just saying circles, normals, and tree. Mini leaf. Silly little ball. That's a huge drop. Waterfall! You'll have a secret. It didn't have a secret. My day is truly ruined. Wow. Wow, big dude! Big giant dude. We're definitely not supposed to be here, given our level. But it's kind of silly. The hitbox for this dude don't feel as if they're actually hitting. That was the first hit we actually took. Given it's done maybe 6 different attacks? I feel like that swept should have actually hit us, no? Maybe not. Interesting. Alright, we'll leave him be. Love how YouTube recommends me to watch your stream next after I have done watching several VTuber streams. I am VTuber. We just do not have model. I am one of those I am an anomaly. VTuber without VTuber. I have Ghost. Ghost VTuber. You can't see it. Parentheses, you're not schizophrenic yet. You're almost there. You're hearing voices. You don't see a personification connected to the voice though. You're almost there. The little dude. We're definitely not supposed to be in this region. I think Derek was supposed to be making a VTuber model out of fun, out of funsies. He said it was supposed to be really scuffed as hell. I think it's hilarious. I think it's a very silly idea. I'd totally be down to doing it because it'd be silly as hell. Even if the model or the rigging is scuffed. I think it'd be hilarious. But if they do accomplish it, I think we'll be doing that. If they don't accomplish it, it's all fine. It was a cool little project idea. Regardless, it's not that matters. It was very silly that Derek had that idea, is what I'm saying. Look at this little dude. Should've said little guy was your model, if only. Little dude is just glued on here. Frogs like orthodoxy. I don't think we've seen a single frog here. I don't think frogs exist. Outplayed by reach. Bro's got a small sword. Getting ruined. Absolutely crippled beyond repair. Calls himself a warlord. Can't even give a hit. Completely crippled. We found the cheese. Absolute cheese. Well-known song is a Eldritch abomination that can switch forms, pretending to be a normal person. So it doesn't do any reveals. 100%, 100%. Crazy. That was a crazy one. What if we made song do a little dude VTuber stream with the power of community choice? That wouldn't work. So it's, whoa, check that out. That's kind of cool. For a VTuber stream to happen, we would need the actual model. We would have to have it rigged and we'd have to have software connected. It's a 3-part process. Hire artists, hire rigging, and connect all the dots ourselves. Or if the artist does the rigging, then they can do that as well. I'm pretty sure rigging. I might be wrong. That might be 3D is what I'm thinking about. Either way, both processes are hell. And so the little dude doesn't have any rigging. He's just a little animated sticker if you think about it. A little dude is just a little sticker glued on there. He blinks once in a while. Whoa, he just did it. If you missed it, you missed a once-in-a-lifetime event. So that's about it. The little dude just has 4 frames and that's it. Thought it was 3D. Me too, me too. So we can't use him as a little, you know, connecting dot. He's a little bit too basic for our idea. Gotta go larger than life to bring him to his true form. I don't know, maybe it'd be silly to have the little dude connected. Maybe. We could just use Roblox's stuff. Roblox already has that. It's uncanny as hell. Do you guys have it? This stupid camera connector. I forgot what it's called. Camera settings. Unlock a certain cube forest. W, we have teleport. I didn't know that was a teleport. We all have the faces. We just don't all have the camera capabilities. We don't have the settings. We went completely back to where we were. This is cool that you can go up here. What Bum 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 bum. Enchanted cubes and wedges. I am literally trying to search for them, but I don't know regarding if they are RNG or if they have a set spawn similar to the oak logs. I don't know if they are set in stone in a position or if small little cube dude has RNG chance to spawn as enchanted. Small little friend. Are you RNG? Combat feels smoother now that we have an actual weapon. I just wish we could use the weapon for our actual objective, is now the situation. Is that one of them? No, those are explosives. I am searching far and wide for a little shiny. We found one! Are you a set spawn? We'll figure this out. The spear definitely feels like cheese to a high degree. Alright, cool. Is he a set spawn? Because from the looks of it, I do not see any wedgies who are enchanted. Cheese. Rats eat cheese. Rats? I was locked in a room with rats once. It was a rubber room. And I went a little crazy. The rats... I have brain rot. I'm seeing if the little dude will pop up again as an enchanted or if he will be normal. This is it. He'll make an appearance. He'll make one. I believe in him. I don't think he's making... What? It's a wedge! We've been bamboozled, fooled, tricked. You're an imposter. The wedges are so much easier. Alright, well, that's cool. Now we know they are RNG based within this spot. They're all RNG based. This is a little bit of an ouchie, knowing that these dudes are RNG. Having a quest connected to a little bit of an RNG scenario early on feels a little bit rough around the edges. Just a little bit rough around the edges. I feel like we need to commit a little bit of a massacre against all of the cubes and wedges now. Given that it's RNG. That just allows for more grind and more tedious work. Speaking about tedious work, we're level 5. I know we've just been killing wedges and cubes, but I also killed a few explosive dudes. I thought they would have given a little bit more, but I guess not. How's our EXP gain? We're at 134 right now. Let's kill a normal wedge. I am sorry, little friend, but you must die. 134? We went up by 8. We went up by 8. We need to kill 31 wedges to level up. What? Cube. We're at 42. 42, 15. Was that 15? 15 isn't that bad. 15's actually pretty good. 15, 16 cubes is what we would need. Let's go kill one of those explosive dudes. So they're pretty nearby. Those little dudes. I thought these ones would have been a little bit stronger or something. There's just a random pond here? We're at 57. Okay, they give 9, so it's actually not that more beneficial. The best thing to kill is a cube? We should have 81 if I did the math correct. Yeah, we have 81. The best thing to kill is a cube. That is not what I expected, but alright. The cubes must perish. The world will be flooded with wedges. It is... I don't know. I don't think the cave gave anything, did it? 1 out of 10 million. 1 out of 10,000. I don't think any of the ore gave us anything. Or the wood, did it? Because I feel like we would have had to have killed way more enemies to even be at level 5. Our EXP gain was probably from all of the quests then. Mini cubies. 42. We went up by 6 from the little dudes. Blood moon. Blood moon. I guess this is where the gameplay is at. Currently in this testing phase. Cube. I think we can progress on one of these ones. We need one more mini cube and then we can get some EXP. I kind of wish I could see the rewards. There's the little dudes, but they're RNG based as well. So we gotta have a massacre here. Widget 2 XP for hit and cube is 2.5 XP for hit. What? Small little dude ruined. Completely ruined. Bum, 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 bum. The animations are nice at least. Compared to the legacy. They're a lot smoother. And a lot of the enemies feel a little bit better. The little mushroom dude definitely got a different attack. But the spirit kind of feels like it's just game breaking to the point where we're just kind of doing this. I don't know. Should we walk all the way? I feel like that might be more efficient. We're allowed to choose Studlands for bundle qualifiers. I want to see the world burn. No, considering it's testing, they might close it, and so I would not recommend. I would definitely not recommend choosing this one for qualifiers.
Song yesterday the battle bricks got updated. What's your opinion on it?
I haven't played the battle bricks. I don't play much Roblox. Lately I've been playing off of Roblox. I've been playing a game called Core Keeper. We got gold and EXP. We can't really do anything with the gold, can we? The little studs. So a lot of the progress feels brutal right now. Have you played Egg Kevin's House yet? Check the shorts, the YouTube shorts. Check the YouTube shorts. Yes, I have played Egg Kevin House. We played it during the last bundle. When you are keeping the core, indeed. Bum 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 bum. Alright, let's go explore. I think we've seen the overall standpoint of the game. We saw a few issues here and there, at least a few critiques, I guess. So let's go explore. In the current game, I guess it just feels heavily grindy and dull in this little game. At least that's what I'm getting at. What do you guys think overall? It doesn't feel like there's much to do. Like, this is kind of our entire fight as a starter. We'll find the one stud piece. Indeed, indeed. The day I win at qualifier is the day we play Defend the Train. Defend the Train is good. These areas are really cool. Level 15 required for this area. I don't know if the quests are worth it. The quests are kinda glued onto your progression because you're gonna go to the mine area regardless to get the ore and everything, so you might as well take the quest. I don't know. Small little man with a wizard wand. Can you be cheesed? You can cheese me. I got hit by a mile away. I want to see if I could go through him. Got leather. So a few enemies do have drops other than gold. I don't know. What was that? Okay, I'm done fighting that one. I'm done fighting it. We're at 99. No, none of these give EXP. Even though we get the EXP effect, they give no EXP. Can I go in here? No. Here we go. New area. Area number 2. Area number 3. I'm gonna go see some bees. There's a flower. Whoa, what? Wait. Who the hell designed it so a flower has a tactical nuke? What? What was that? Okay, what? Am I going the right way? We're going back there. Need different attacks. That was a thing that we mentioned last version. During the legacy, we mentioned that they need different attacks. A lot of the enemies just have one attack. There is more than 3 attacks in this game. We have particles, we have normal hits, and we have a semi-zone. We're calling them semi-zones because some of them are kind of wacky. The ones that drop the bombs, the mushroom dudes, and the one that we just saw will be zones. They definitely do have a variety, but the individual enemies themselves don't have a variety. They don't have like move sets. So Lil QB will still do the same one attack for the eternity of his life, instead of anything else. But there is a pool. There is a pool of attacks in this universe. Boom, 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 boom. I see it.
Can you remove Primo's game night host?
We're gonna have no game nights then. None at all. I don't know. Maybe. What is the reason for removal of host? Small little bee does basic melee attack number 1. There we go. It got ruined. There's a giant flower here. No more game night. I don't know the purpose of this flower, but looks kind of wild with the studs in the center, doesn't it? I feel like that should go into like the center of the map or something. No? I guess it's considered a little secret. You pinged game night for a poll. All I did was ping for a poll to see if people wanted a game night.
All I did was ping for a poll to see if people wanted a game night.
Follow up 5 times, 4 times. I think Primo is fine. They're just getting their sea legs. They're fine. The environments are way more beautiful and varied. Have variety in them. There's a statue again. Never mind. I take back the variety. There's a little bit of stuff everywhere. How do we get up here? These aren't studs. We've been fooled. Those aren't studs. Yeah, the map is way better now. But it still feels empty and dull somehow. Look at that little dude. What are you doing? This is such a wacky pathing. But I guess it works. They are not studs. Not one of us. Convert. Convert to stud. Thrust. But I guess that's the only way that players would get up there, huh? Oh, big dude. He still exists. Can we cheese? No, we cannot.
The reason I pinged was for each poll, minus game night hosts do it. I'm also learning which some people can't handle.
Imposter. Okay, we cannot cheese the big dude, so there is limitations to our weapon. There are a few limitations. I think Primo is fine. They're fine. Oh, I can't play with this one. This one's literally a tactical nuke. Look at that AoE. That's insane. Absolutely insane. Wild. The environment is beautiful. I just have no idea how we will battle some of these enemies. Do minus game night for real, 100%. The map is really gorgeous. Jeez. We'll check out area number 4. I think we skipped an area. I think there's an area right there. I think it's a desert, if I'm not mistaken. If not, then it's the blue mushroom biome from Terraria. It's a blue biome. There's like a tornado or something there. What? Now we heal. Go! Blue mushroom. Giant blue mushroom. This looks cool. We have to backtrack every time we hit something, because we don't know if it's going to send us a tactical nuke or if it'll just do basic melee attack number 1. Whoa. It did basic melee attack number 1. No drops other than gold. 21 gold. I have no idea how we're going to traverse this area. We definitely cannot roll, can we? Oh, these things. I thought they got rid of these. So what this is it's a pillar. It will launch us upwards. It's a little elevator. But it's slow as hell. And I don't think there's alternatives paths. Not that little dude. Do we have alternative paths? We do. That was added. Alright, sweet. So you could wait for that, or you could go the normal human route. Two options. Elevator or stairway? Whoa, check that out. How does it have that much of a seeing range? That's a new attack. Ranged attack. Whoa, range attack with zone? What the hell was that? What? Check that out. Whoa. The small little dude doesn't know what to do. What is that? Tree is fighting back. It's fighting back. Adds way too much health. Hold on, wait. Did it break? It's not attacking. Invadery. Did it break? I think it broke. Or maybe it's stunned? It's just standing there. Well, I guess we'll find out. What happened? What happened to what? What more specifically? Small little orb is being murdered at this current moment. Mushroom spawned back. Where are you? I'm in the blue biome in Studlands. 100%. I think this dude broke, but I don't know how he broke. He's just kind of hanging out. That's his entire health bar with his starter spear. Does he give good EXP is the new question. We're at 26 right now. If we get less than 25, that's gonna suck. If we get somewheres within 30 to 40, that's pretty decent. Anything around 45 and above, that'll be wild. But I highly doubt. Whoa! Okay, never mind. What? That gave a lot. That gave a huge amount. What? Why did it break then? That gave way more than expected. How did it break? Who's this dude? Okay, we also cannot fight that one. Anything that is not a small cube, we cannot fight. How did the orb break, though? Okay, that one broke. That one died, not break. Wild. Can't cheese equal unfightable. 100%. We're low level. We're seeing what we can get away with right now. If we were a higher level, we would totally fight it. It's currently unfightable in our current state. Later down the road, it will be fightable. We're just doing the old fuck around and find out method. We test and we see what works and what doesn't work. We're seeing what we can get away with. Just dodge and roll. I don't think that'll work here. We'll set it. Oh, whoa. What? Enemy with multiple attacks. Enemy with multiple attacks real. Ah, the roll is way too chaotic. Enemies do have variety in attacks. It's not just one. Hold on. Okay, maybe only the starter enemies have one attacks, but check that out. Enemy with more than one attack. This dodge roll is way too chaotic, though. Way too chaotic. I don't know his range. So I guess our normal movement speed just works? Alright, you have bested me. Well fight. Well, good fight. GG's. 100%. I win easy on you. Okay, that's wild. I thought only the bosses in this game had multiple attacks. Some of the sneak peeks and previews were of the bosses with multiple attacks. Some of the bosses are really, really cool, but we can't access them yet. Why do I feel like I played this game before? Because maybe you have. Maybe. I can't get up there, can I? Wow, I can. This is new version. There was a legacy version. Maybe played legacy? Maybe. I don't think we can block these, however. He's got the goofiest attack set. I tested them a while ago. Off stream. A few days ago. They have goofy attacks. Well, I guess this is an enemy with 2 attacks, ain't it? I don't know how we overlooked that. Maybe I didn't think of them. They're background character number 3. Voxel Blade and Studlands are different. Indeed. I don't know if the method is to just go full damage on this one. He gets free hits on us regardless. His hitbox is goofy. His hitbox is very goofy. I don't know what hit me. I don't know what range we should be at. Right now it kind of feels like we're outdoing him. But something silly could hit us, like one of those. His melee attack is what I'm worried about, surprisingly though. Because his hitbox is just jank. Ah, the orb hit me. The attack for the melee looks the same as Voxel, just saying, well, the particles. Particles? I don't think I played enough Voxel to compare the games that much. I have not played enough Voxel to compare. We definitely could not cook. We'll seek revenge. We'll ruin him. There we go. We'll go forward, we'll check Biome Beyond area, and then we'll probably call it there. I think it's going to be a short stream. I kind of don't want to prolong the stream to our normal amount of time because the gameplay definitely feels lackluster. Because, you know, it should. It's a testing phase. What's he doing? What's happening here? He's kind of just grooving. Bro was just hanging out. Oh, there's a building here.
Neil, start a game night.
Wild. I didn't even see this. Adventurers Guild. It's the old Adventurers Guild. Check this out. Chair number 3 that I hate. 2 items. I have 2 sides. Blue Star, Eternal Void. It actually is void. Check out my game once it's finished. You should totally give me early access. 100%, 100%. 010 Studlands game, no London knife, so cannot stab them repeatedly. Okay. Fair point, but counterpoint. Dagger. Whoa. Counterpoint. Dagger. We have these now. Check that out. Buzzy Basher. Basic glove. Beefer. 1 advanced gear. And 3 stingers. Where's the advanced gear? What? Advanced gear upgrade. This one's a gear upgrade, but not an advanced one. How do we get an advanced one? Ah, interesting. Bum, 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 bum. Let's check this out. 1 gear upgrade. This one just takes a normal gear upgrade. 1 sharp gold blade and 1 long leaf handle. So it doesn't build on top of. You don't go from steel spear to gold leaf spear. You gotta recreate everything, it appears. You gotta make the entire piece. That's really tedious. What? Sorry, early access is not a thing for my game. Okay, okay. Okay, I have now found out I played Studlands' old one while you were streaming. Very, very cool. I lost the one we were coming back to fight, but
Gold
oh well.
sword looks like corn.
I'm gonna be honest with you, it does. It really does. Oh. Ball zone. A lot of the entities are just grooving. Check out that little dude way out there. Just really, really grooving to the music. Alright, goodbye, frog friend. Can we choose frog? Have we tested frog? What was that? I feel like some of the entities just have lag. I don't know how the entities lag. We're the only player in the server and everything should just be connected to us or the server. But how does the little dude lag? I'm confused. The server is not lagging. I'm not stuttering or lagging, but the enemies are. I'm confused. What is it called? Ball zone? I see no balls. It's the opposite. They cut off your balls. Ruined. They obliterate them. They get shattered. They get hit by a missile. There's a ball right here, Balzo. Small little orb. Circular entity. Bro is rolling. Ballin'! Corn sword. Corn dagger! Eat the corn. We can't. There's a little... Actually, a village here. There's... Oh, there's a water wheel! Check that out. Wouldn't be surprised if they make a sword out of cheese and called it cheese sword, which allows people to cheese bosses easily. That'd be cool. Kinda silly that you can just hop through the windows. Quest offer. 7 froggies. Circle. Cool little area. Another small little dude. I guess those are the only 2 quest givers in that area. Ball zone. We're gonna go beyond and check out the next region. If it connects. Rat boss. Surprisingly, I don't think this game has that many unique enemies or bosses. When I say unique, I mean like character-wise. I think the giant mouse in this area is one of the only ones other than the giant warriors or knights that we've seen in the other previous area. I think for the vast majority of this game is going to be spears and cubes. No, never mind. This prickly dude is kind of cool. But he is also just a cube. But he's kind of got a cool little design, I guess. We're at 57. $57 goes up to 77, so we got a 20 plus from an enemy here. Yo! Legend of Zelda. I'm curious. What does he do? It's just a puddle? Hold on a second. Did you guys see that? puddle got hit. What is that? Australian spider. Hold on a second. I'm curious. We need him to do that puddle thing. What's that? I don't know what that thing is. I don't know what this effect is. Okay. I am unsure if the puddle does damage to him. Oh, there's a mousey. There are rats here. We have a friend now. It's a giant spider down there.
Australians, whenever they open their window for 2 seconds.
Oh, just a giant spider about to consume their entire house. Giant enemy spider. 100%. Alright, I think we're done. I don't want to draw it out further because it would be all grind and it'd be a very, very heavily tedious grind. Our goal here was to take a sneak peek, give a little critique, check out the test, and give a little bit of feedback. So I think we're done here. I think the point of me not wanting to stream for a full duration is a good amount of critique. The grind is pretty scary. I don't know. What do you guys think? I love grinding. Oh. Some grind is good when it's fun, but this one kind of feels a little bit dull and empty in its current state. If the enemies had a little bit better of a loot pool, if it does have any, that'd be nice. But in its current state, a lot of the grind just feels tedious. We get a lot of the currency, but we don't really need the currency. We need items. We need sticks. We need stones. We need iron, zinc, copper, whatever we needed, you know? I don't know. The grind is eternal. The grinding in this game is as empty as the void. Whoa! The map design is very beautiful. Very, very nice. The enemies are looking way better than the legacy version. Having more than one move is very awesome.
Early ending.
Indeed, early stream ending early. We're going away. We're being sent to the void. But a lot of the gameplay currently just feels dry and empty. I'm trying to think of what we've done in the past to get a little connecting point. As for an example, the closest thing that I can think of is Fantastic Frontier, but we didn't start Fantastic Frontier at the very beginning like we did in this game, so I can't really compare that fairly. Fantastic Frontier, we'd be comparing like middle to end state of the game, which I don't think is that fair. I think one point we can compare is the enemies though. The enemies in both games, this game, quite a lot of them still have only one attack. That's fine for a few enemies. I think with the design of the vast majority of the enemies being either circle or cube, kind of kills it. The giant spider has more than 2 attacks, but he's kind of unique, you know? There's so many small cubes that they just kind of share that same one attack. Maybe if they had more, keep things a little bit more interesting, you know? Maybe. That's where my mind is going with it. Maybe. Something unique and interesting for the enemies. A little bit better of a grind would be nice. Some quality of life would be awesome as well, is what I realized. The damage output on the enemies, not really having a numerical indicator, was a little bit of an ouchie. Enemies are quite boring, to be honest. Yeah, that's why I said dry and empty. We're just a little bit basic. Did they all share the same sound effect? Not all of them, right? I think the spider was cool. It is barren. It is empty. I don't know what was up with the logs. The logs are another thing. There were 2 piles of logs in the entire map as far as we saw. And they were all huddled up in the smallest space ever. I wish those were dispersed, at least in the starting area where, you know, wood is needed. The mineshaft is a whole other entity for discussion. That's a cursed realm. The secret log meeting. No, it's a very dumb scenario. All of the wood in the world for that entire game is centered in those 2 positions. That was it. That was quite literally it. Oh my god. Alright. I think that's all. Some of the structures were a little bit hidden. We found the adventurer's hut. It was literally hidden behind a huge boulder. I wish that was out in the open rather than hidden, because players might actually need that. Let's say the mana star is needed later down the road for like crafting a large amount of magical books, for example, you know? Then a lot of people who are going that route or need the book or need the item to craft are gonna need to know where that shop is located. I don't know. I think that's all that I have on my mind. Alright, we're done here, we're done here. We're just a little bit ending off early. Link is down below if you want to check it out. Well, if you want to check out the development of it. I don't know if they're adding any more testers. I don't know. I also do not know when it's going to be open or public. The only words that I got was around spooky month, but I kind of have my doubts. Anything could happen kind of scenario, you know? Maybe it gets delayed for a few months, a year, so on and so on. Whoa. Oh, is this the game you were talking about was doing testers? No, this is another game. There's a game, the one that I talked about a few streams ago during the other closed testing. What was it? What? The 200 Robux game. During the... I'll find it. I lost it. I completely lost it. Derelict. During the Derelict stream, I was talking about a game called Devils of Creation. Devils of Creation was doing open testing. We're looking for play testers. Not open testing. Was doing a play test with their testers. They were looking for more testers. That one, I put the link over in our Discord server in the community news area in the bulletin board if you want to check that out. I don't know if they're still accepting though either. I don't know about that one. But I guess I would say both of these games are finished for looking for testers, maybe. I would go check them out just to, you know, just to go see if you are interested in them. But we done here. I don't think this game, the one that we just streamed, I don't think this one's gonna be releasing for quite a while. As I said, I recommend go check it out. Check out the info to see if they're still looking for testers, because maybe they are. Maybe. Alright. We're only ending early by about maybe 30 minutes, so I think we're good. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was a little bit more on the casual side because of how barren the game was, but I guess that's it. Schedule tomorrow is Hollow Knight. Might be a morning stream, I'm not unsure. It got cooler over here just a little bit, but today was still hot, so maybe Hollow Knight. Thursday and Friday have nothing scheduled. Absolutely nothing scheduled. So I am unsure what's happening on Thursday and Friday. There's no games currently on Roblox that are doing anything or have released. So if anyone has suggestions, let me know and I'll probably put it up on there. Probably. Give me today's at. Wait, what? Give me today's at. I'll pay them a visit. What do you mean? Minus? Oh no. Oh no. Gumballer. Oh, yeah, they're doing that, aren't they? That's on Thursday and Friday. Hold on, we could do that. Oh, but they're a UTC time zone, aren't they? When do we stream? I know when we stream, but what's the connecting dot to UTC? Can we do that?
Starting game night once you end.
Guys, there's game night. I gotta see. Gumballer day. Okay. On the 18th? Wait, was it 18th or 17th? Guys, which one was it? Which one was it? 18th, 17th, or 19th? I think it was the 18th, wasn't it? But which day was Barrel Day then? Because it's Gumballer and then Barrel Baller, I believe. 17 and 18? 18th. Okay, it's definitely the 18th. Oh. When do we stream? If we do a morning stream on Thursday, we can get the 17th, 18th and 19th. Okay. If we do a morning stream on the 18th, we can get the 18th. If we do a night stream on Thursday, we can get the 18th. If we do a night stream on Friday, we can get the 19th. When QA stream, you guys can ask me questions whenever. Just ping me into Discord or just ask a question in live chat. And I'll answer it. I'll answer anything that's on your mind, unless it's something wild like the birth of the universe. I wouldn't have the answer. But I could give you the answers to maybe, I was gonna say like a mathematical question, but no, it depends on the level of math. Maybe Mr. Wadi could help us both. Maybe. Okay. Some questions cannot be answered is what I just learned. Alright. We'll plan for Gumballer Day. We'll plan. I'm putting minus elevation on Thursday. The plan, however, is... Oh boy, I'll put it from Thursday and Friday. The plan is to hopefully get one of them. Whoa. We'll get one of them maybe. It'll look scary on the scheduling, but I promise it's a good idea. Alright, we're going. I'm heading on out. The link down below to game, it's not open. I don't think it releases for another few months. That is all for my info. That's all for the ending. I'm leaving. Goodbye. I hope you guys have a great morning, afternoon, or night, whatever may be in your guys' time zone. I am heading out. Goodbye.